to do all of that. Those aren't easy, but we're going to do it. And we're going to bring the best and the brightest together. We've got them in our state, from academia, from the professions, from the business community, from the retired community. And I want them to lay out for the people of Florida, what are the problems in each of those areas? What are the solutions? What's the preferred solution? And then we're going to have a conversation with the people of Florida. And we're going to build some consensus on those. And when we get there, we will have good consensus, but not everybody's going to agree. But we've got to have more than we have today of consensus. And then we're going to make the kinds of hard and tough choices we have to make and solve those problems. Now, the good news. You heard all the problems? The good news is straightforward. The good news is we don't have to solve all those problems to get businesses to come here, to move their headquarters, to bring their production facilities. We don't have to solve all those problems to get our small businesses the capital and the resources and the kind of climate in Florida to grow and prosper and do well, including those out of the research centers of our universities. And we don't have to do that in order to give a greater, brighter future for our young people in our state. All we have to do is have a roadmap. We have to have the plan. We have to show the rest of the country and the world that we know where we're going and that we know how to get there, and we're on the right direction and on that road, and they will come and they'll be part of that solution. And we will be a state then where anybody with the initiative can grow a small business and make it successful and raise a good earnings for their family and a good living. And we'll be a state where any child can get a 21st century education and every good teacher is rewarded. And we'll be a state where when you worked all your life with the sweat of your brow and you put aside savings and you retired, you're going to be able to enjoy that savings, and maybe you've accumulated a little property, and hopefully you'll be able to pass that on to your children and grandchildren. And we will be a state where the beaches and the rivers and the lakes and the streams and the things that make Florida, Florida are there for our children and our grandchildren. And that will be a better Florida for them tomorrow than it is today. And all that it takes is leadership. The people of Florida are ready, and so am I, and with your help, I am going to be the next governor of Florida this fall. We're going to win this election. We're going to win. Thank you, and God